Nope.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's
All
just
right.
the two of us.
What's that?
It's just the two of us.
Right now.
And it's recording, just letting you know.
I saw it. By the way, the kombucha tastes awesome.
Oh yeah? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
I mean, I was like, ooh, do I taste it? And it was awesome.
Good.
So
Sounded good.
yeah, well, like I said, I got everything if you need it, when you need it. Yeah.
Right.
And I can see, because I've joined the Zoom, I have the link in, I guess.
Okay, yep.
I see the
Little
I
symbol thing.
yeah, I see the mute very easily.
Yes.
So
Oh, are you from your, because you were on your phone before?
no, it's somehow I could never download Zoom
Okay.
until I started doing those classes with Jean. And the way I linked in with her, it automatically came in.
Good.
So it worked out good. Yeah. How you feel?
Great.
Okay, good.
Yeah. You'll have to let me know.
I looked up your number today.
Oh, what was it?
I mean, your number is, let me grab it. So I just started reading it, but you're a 793. And the 7 is the artist. Isn't that interesting? So I mean, it fits you to the T when it comes to everything's got to be a piece of art, even down to friendships and so on. So it is very interesting. I once I get all the numbers put together, I want to have you read it, because it once you read that, it's amazing. You go, wow, this is me. Yeah. Okay. You know, if you're not used to taking like a leave or all these things, and you've had to take it for a week, do you know what the side effects are?
I'm guessing it would affect your stomach, I would say. Like an upset stomach, because it's strong in the stomach.
Yeah, yeah. I think that is one.
Okay.
And then, so I'm just kind of, at this point, I'm really going to try to get right off it. You know what I mean?
How is your tooth doing?
I don't know if it's the detoxing from it is worse, or, you know, so it's hard to just, you know, distinguish. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
I was looking at the clock. I'm like, oh, I guess I should get on.
Well, it's funny because I'm writing up something, a clearing. I'm gonna, and I'm like, ooh, what time is it? Yeah. Oh, I better get on now. It was a beautiful day.
It was gorgeous out. I did all my outdoor lights, lights and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I'm so jealous because it seems like I don't get to enjoy them. So good luck. I'm going to mute out.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Hello, ladies.
Hi, Natalia.
Hi, Corinna. Hi, Deb. Allison. Hi, Michelle.
Hello.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
I'm so excited you joined the team. Super excited.
It took a little while.
Finally, finally.
Oh, this is Michael's newest?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
I saw that on Facebook. Welcome.
Thank you.
Super exciting to have you in our team, Michelle.
I'm excited to get going.
Cool. Very cool.
I'm a health freak.
You are. I remember your gluten-free cookies when we came to Canada.
Yeah, well, we have to have a treat every now and again.
That's right. So, and you're doing shred, right?
I am doing shred.
Mm-hmm.
I have added a lot more exercise, which is my weakness. So I'm doing pretty well today on day 1. Hope I can say the same on day 10.
You will.
What did you do?
What did I do?
Yeah.
This morning, well, while I was waiting for my kettle to boil, I started kind of a new habit. While my kettle is boiling in the morning, I do as many crunches as I can until the kettle boils. This morning I did 80.
Wow.
And then at work, I did 5 flights of stairs in about 4 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And I did some push-ups and a little bit of yoga and some squats on my lunch break.
Awesome.
So that's a lot more than I did yesterday.
Great, great. The keeping doing every day, that was challenge.
Yes, I agree.
Hi, Mike. Hi, Daniel.
Hi.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, this is Erin. I'm just on audio, but I'm going to mute myself while I'm getting things ready for tomorrow.
Hi, Julie.
Hello.
Hi, Corinna. It's Michelle. I'm calling in from my phone because I just got back from a networking thing and I don't have my computer up.
Hi, Michelle. Kelly's saying the meeting ID for tonight's not working, but clearly it is working because we're all on.
It is working.
Yeah, I did the 906 618 338, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that worked.
Yeah, that's it. We're
But
all
want me
on.
to, right, should I text her or is
I
she,
sent it, Michelle. I sent it already. I texted her already.
okay,
Oh, you got it, Kelly.
awesome.
I did. I don't,
There we go.
there was another number on the flyer, but thank you.
It was?
Yeah, unless I was looking at an old
That
flyer.
was the number I got off of your flyer, Corinna, was right.
Okay. I'm
I got prospecting through the holidays with intention and being present. And oh my God, no, sorry. I was putting in the phone number.
okay. I'm like,
Error.
I think I goofed.
User error.
Oops.
Sorry.
Well, it's 8:01, so I'll start. Today we're going to be talking about prospecting through the holidays with intentions and being present. Because this time of year, I mean, everyone's so busy and you're torn between thinking about whether you can talk to somebody about it. Are you bothering them? And it's like you get a lot of mixed signals. So I'm going to walk you through it from Beth Meyer's video that I'm going to share with you. So let's just start off by talking about intentions versus goal setting. Not sure everyone understands the difference between the two, and I thought this was a good example of it. So a goal would be, I want to quit coffee. An intention is, I nourish my body with ingredients that make me feel vibrant. Do you see the difference? The goal is a destination, but what happens once you achieve it, the intention allows you to choose a matcha latte instead of a coffee because it's in line with your values. Say you're craving a coffee one day and you have it. The goal you had would have failed, but your intentions allows you to make a brand new choice tomorrow without worrying about the past. Your intentions are your roadmap, while your goal is like receiving the final destination with no instructions on how to get there. The idea is that your intentions are easily integrated into your lifestyle because they're ingrained with your values. And how to start an intention setting process. You pick a time of day, whether it's daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, whatever feels comfortable to you. I choose every morning before I get out of bed. And then you pick your intentions. It could be one intention or as many as you want. And it's just about, sticking with those intentions and you work with it, daily, each month. That's just my personal preference. Some people like working with one because it feels like they can invest more energy into that one intention. You can also change it up once a month or work with one and then another. You can work with more. You could also set a couple yearly and a new one each month. It's totally up to you. The point is there's no strict rules. It's just what you're putting out into the universe, your intentions the life you want to live. And first, when you write it down, you're writing it in the present tense and in the first person. So write your intentions as follows. I am present. Now for me, and I'm sure, I'm not alone in this might take a constant reminder throughout the day, because with busy times, your mind tends to wander. So I always, when in a face-to-face conversation, I always ground myself and be like, okay, and then I'm in that conversation. I am present. I'm not thinking about what I have to do next or what I want to say in return. I am just listening mode. And then I am inspiring healthy living. I nourish my body with ingredients that make me feel vibrant. Writing in the first person in present tense is a powerful technique to remind you to put out energy of abundance rather than lack. I want indicates something you don't already have, in a sense of lack within your own identity. You want to manifest what you already have or value from within. So people are like, oh, I want this. I want 5 more customers. I want that. When you're doing that, you're already, like it's saying, coming from a place of lacking, where you want to be in the present and putting out what you already are and what you want to foresee. So then we're going to check, reflect, and make it your own. Check in with your intentions. The point is not to set it and forget it. You must work with your intentions to check in and see where things are at. Maybe it's daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly intentions, but set aside time to reflect on your intentions and add some notes on areas of resistance or ease. So if something's coming easy to you, take a note of that. If you're feeling resistance, you want to look at that, because there's something else to be learned from that. Then you're reflecting. This is my favorite piece of intention setting, getting to look back and see how you were able to manifest or work in accordance to your intentions. I think you'll be surprised on how effective they can be, even just within a single day. So I'm going to share a little story about intention setting that I didn't realize I was actually doing it as I was doing it. I had gone, beginning of last year, I had gone to a little health talk, and she talked about putting intentions down. And so my daughter and I were there, and we were writing out things. And I said, oh, I'd like to run a 5K and all these things. Now, I'm not a runner, so this was going to be like a huge intention I was putting out there. But I had like the Juice Plus marathon in my mind of that 5K. And I'm like, oh, it wouldn't be nice if I could get into shape to be able to do that. And didn't really think much of it again. And then, fast forward to the summer when we had the PJ Regional. She had asked, if you didn't have if money wasn't an issue, what is something you would want to support? And I put women's empowerment was one of my things. And then didn't, like I said, didn't think much about it. And then in August, there was these articles about looking for a coach for Girls on the Run. Now, I had never heard of Girls on the Run. I didn't know what it was all about, but it was in my town. And I thought, hey, maybe I could help. So I looked into it, and it was basically both of those intentions melt together. It was empowering young little girls, young women, to give them the tools to make wiser decisions and to take them as they get older. And there was also a 5K race involved. So it was just like, wow, I didn't even realize it. My two intentions melted together in a whole different way that I even thought possible, which turned out to be a wonderful experience. So when you're making it your own, this is essential. If you are super creative and love to draw, draw. If you're a writer and prefer to keep things private, leave all the colorful pens in the drawer. There is no way to do an intentional setting practice. There's no one way to do an intensive practice. I started just by writing things down. This year, I've been playing around and making it more colorful and created a vision board of it. Get rid of all the comparisons and just embrace what feels natural to you. Don't let perfection hold you back. Progress, just do it. So now we're going to, some of you might have already seen this video. And if you have, just kind of bear with me. But for you that haven't, this is Prospecting Through the Holidays with Beth Myers. She did a quick little video. And she basically was saying, and this goes, you know, holidays, non-holidays, something is as easy to do as it is easy not to do. And we have that choice to either want to do it or to dismiss it and not do it. So just like keep that in mind. Things are just as easy one way or another. So make sure you're choosing to do it and not to put it away on a shelf somewhere. And then this is a time of year where people are spending. They're spending money, and they're not just spending money in one specific area. She used an example of, if you're at the mall and you're buying gifts and you're thirsty, are you gonna not buy a water because it costs, you know, $3 and it would be, you know, a lot less somewhere else? No, you're thirsty, you're gonna get it. So this is just keep in the mind that people are buying, and it's not just gift specific. So it's a time of year where you can really reap, you know, some benefits. And then you have a scenario where you see this person at the holiday party once a year. And then you go through the same old, you know, oh, what's new? How you been? And then I know for myself, I'm very guilty of this. I'm like, oh, same old thing. How about you? Because I seem to be more interested in what they have to say and what's going on in their lives than sharing what's going on in mine. So a better option, and also to keep in mind, this is not a time to be prospecting them. This is just about creating curiosity and intrigue in what you're doing. So you're not like gonna go like, you know, dumping all this Juice Plus information on them. It's just creating that curiosity. So a greater answer would be, oh, I'm loving my health community, loving my job, started a new business and it's amazing. I restarted my business and I'm loving it. And then you'd be like, and I'm so glad you asked. I'd love to catch up and chat after the holidays. Love to hear all about what you're doing. So you're just like dropping a little seed and then you're, you know, moving on. You're not like, so it's not, doesn't feel like, you know, like I said, you're monopolizing a conversation, you're talking. You're just like curiosity, intrigue, making it very light, playful, and fun. So the key is, like we all know, is in the follow-up system. She has these top 3 follow-ups. She will email herself a reminder. She'll put a reminder in her phone to follow up. And she always carries a Sharpie because it writes on everything. So she can always jot it down wherever she is. In the follow-up, it shows that you remembered and that you cared. And it wasn't just a brief encounter like, oh yeah, I'll get back to you, and never get back to them, because you do care. You want to, like I said, create curiosity and see if the door's open. And the other side, when you go out, are people sharing health issues? Ask when you get home if you can share some information with them, or something they might be, something that could be helpful for them. So it's just, like I said, keeping it simple, keeping it light, and just caring, just loving on them. And then what do you do for your customers for the holiday? A handwritten card, a little gift card, pick up the phone, thank them, ask them if there's anyone that they would like to gift of health, a tower garden for the holidays. And she does both. She does the handwritten card and the phone to all of them. So that might be a big task for me to attempt, but I'm putting it out there. Setting that intention. So now there's a little fun side of things. We're gonna play bingo. So you have a week to complete this from December 3rd, starting now, till next Monday night at 8 p.m. The window closes. And then you'll receive a little treat from Michelle. And you're gonna post it on the Team Rock, and it's all about having fun. And what I would like that I think would be more helpful for Michelle is all the leaders to keep track of the bingos and then send Michelle the names. That way she's not trying to keep track of everybody's name. I just think that would be more helpful for her. So, and the bingo can go any which way. You can go, up and down, horizontal, diagonal. In this box in the middle, the free space is to do something outside your comfort zone. So we had this bingo on the little group that I'm in. And I actually did my little bingo. And for me, the go live was like the hardest thing for me. So I was just like, oh God, do I have to go live? And I did it. So I got my little bingo. So that was great. And it's really fun. So I think we all can have fun with this. And then plan of action. This time of month, you really want to maximize your time with people. Get out there and talk to as many people as you can have a huge impact on. You are sharing the gift of hope, health, and finance, and that should not be underestimated. Host an event, virtual or in person, this month. The work you're doing now are seeds to bloom in the next month, and the months to follow. And then I start and end each day with gratitude. Gratitude to me is just about everything. And here's a nice little thing about just all the things that it affects emotionally, personality, health, career, social, and happiness. I mean, when we have a grateful heart, we're happy. So I would say, with the holidays, Thanksgiving, all of it, it's just, reminding of the gratitude in our lives. And a nice little picture too that shows supports for that's which. Grateful, thankful, motivate, reflects, all these wonderful things that go along with a grateful heart. Now, I would like, because we kind of finished a little early, if anyone had any other verbiage that they would like to share that they have found helpful. No?
Hey, Corinna. It's Michelle. And that was awesome. Thank you.
Hello, everybody.
I just wanted to say, because as you said, that what we do now is planting seeds for January.
Yep.
And, if we can all remember that January, everybody is just ready to get healthy and, they're all looking for some kind of a program. So it really is important to do all the things that you said and, talk to people, be reaching out to our customers and, so that we've kind of got them already, thinking about January and what's coming, like we can actually be preparing them and telling them, we've got some great programs that are going to start January. We're actually doing things now to keep us healthy through the holidays. But, this is a time to kind of capitalize on that.
Absolutely.
But thank you. That was awesome.
You're welcome. Well, if nobody else wants to chime in with any other verbiage, I can give you the information for the next call at 8:45.
Corinna, it's Heather. Wonderful job.
Thank you, Heather.
I wanted to share that I used that verbiage that I had done in the accountability group to send everybody the holiday recipe. and thanking them for being a loyal customer and, sharing the new recipe book. And I got crazy amount of feedback that people loved it. So I just wanted to share, if anyone wanted that verbiage, it was in the accountability group as a post for a blitz, and the verbiage is written in there, but it was really great and well received.
Great. I'll write that down.
So Heather, is that can I find that easily if I go into that group? Is it easy to find?
Yeah, it's one of the last posts that says the blitz. It was a customer blitz, and all the verbiage is written there, and then you just give them the link to the healthylivingrevolution.com, and they're able to find the cookbook. But on Friday, I sat down during my power hour on Teamsy, and I literally texted or Facebook messaged every single customer with that verbiage, with a little something personal with it, like a quick little sentence to make it personal. And then I attached the link, and I got so many responses to say thank you. And for those that don't want to spend money to do that, a phone call and sending that might be a great holiday thing.
That's awesome. Thank you. I'm going to check that out.
And also, just for events coming up I wanted to give everyone a heads up that we are starting in one area. We're starting the Healthy Living Revolution jar series, where every other week we are hosting some sort of jar event, and it's all focused on the Healthy Living Revolution. And if anyone would like to team up with anyone from Sidelines to Team Rock members in their area, we are more than happy to help you set that up, and with logistics and events and what we're doing.
Sounds good.
Heather, how is Teresa doing in Alaska?
Alaska is doing fine. They're
Awesome.
making it. They're delayed. All their shipments are delayed because the roads are down, but thankfully everyone is good. Thanks for asking.
Awesome. Yeah, say big hello and big hug.
Will do.
You guys awesome. Thank you so much.
If
Thank
anyone,
you,
Wonderful
Corinna.
quote.
This
if
was
anyone
so
needs this
helpful.
number,
Good job.
Thank you,
Thanks a
Corinna.
lot, Corinna. And thank you, Heather.
Thank you.
Excellent
you're
call.
welcome.
Great work. Thank you.
Thank you.
Love you all.
You guys.
Bye,
Bye, guys.
everybody. Good
Thank
night.
you.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Thank you, Corinna.
Thank you, Corinna.
Great job, Corinna.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great job, Corinna.
Thank you.
Like always.
Good night, everyone.
Night.
Good night. Thanks.
You're welcome.